Located in the Brecon Beacons National Park, the Skirrid Inn is potentially the oldest pub in Wales, with the current building dating back to the 17th century and folklore telling that it stands on the site of another former pub. Reports of ghost sightings and paranormal activities at Skirrid Inn are many, based on stories of the building's former guests and its past use as a courthouse. The upper floors of the inn were where criminals were judged and sentenced, but many of the convicted weren't sent to prison. Instead, they were executed inside the inn. On the staircase of the inn is where a rumoured 180 hangings took place, some of which were ordered by Lord George Jeffreys, better known as the Hanging Judge. Jeffreys was sent to preside over the trials of those involved in the Monmouth Rebellion, which aimed to overthrow King James II. The judge was harsh in his rulings, sentencing many to death before his own demise in 1689. But the death of the judge was not the end of his story. Rumours abound that Jeffrey still walks the upper floors of the Skirrid Inn, looking for more guilty parties to condemn to death. He is accompanied by his former hangman, who would carry out the executions. The ghost of the hangman has been reported to be seen on the staircase of the inn, and is described as a tall, black, shadow-like mass. Legend tells that many of the souls of the hanged at this site are still trapped in the building, doomed to relive their deaths forever. However, not all the spirits rumoured to haunt the pub are connected to the hangings. In the 18th century, a woman named Fanny Price worked at the inn and died of consumption when she was just 35. Fanny has been reported to have been seen in various areas throughout the building, but primarily in room number 3, where she is sometimes said to be accompanied by the smell of lavender. Not all the paranormal activities at the inn seem to be passive, with some suspecting that there may be a poltergeist in the pub. Visitors to the pub have been reported feeling like they were being strangled, with one woman even claiming that a spirit tried to drown her in the bathtub. For those interested in spotting spirits themselves and braving the poltergeist, the Skirrid Mountain Inn is open for overnight stays and even offers ghost hunts for the guests.
Is it D?
Yeah. Oh, she's...
Thank you.
Have I ever met you in person?
No.
Would you like to meet me in person?
Yeah. Sorry, guys, she takes over.
No, that's fine. So who is this?
My nan.
Your nan.
She follows
Is this
me everywhere.
Diane?
That's the first name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
No,
She takes over every.
no, it's
No one
lovely.
actually lets me.
Are
She's
you-
a strong
Are
strong
you
individual.
happy? Are you happy to let spirits through to speak to us? No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Have you ever met David?
Yes, clearly. It's his aunt.
Is there anybody else with you?
Is Grandad Tom there with you?
I'm so sorry.
Have you been speaking to us tonight already?
No.
Is this the first time you've been able to come through?
Could it be someone pretending to be a lady?
Well, we've got a name. Could you move the glass if you have cats?
Is that?
No, no.
Did you have dogs?
Okay, is that right? Okay. Is there any spirits that want to speak to us? Can you please use our energy and come and speak to us? Is there anything you want to spell out? We'd love to hear your story about you, how long you've been here. If there's anything you want to tell us. Just using our energy. You can point to any of the letters. What you want to say.
There's a spirit here. Can you tell us how old you are?
Are you a female spirit? Not to yes or no.
Sometimes they just go straight to goodbye.
Yeah.
Is it allowed to communicate with you?
Show us a yes.
one of us is using the spirit box over in the corner, so if you do want to use your voice to communicate, if you can come and speak to us, make your voice heard.
Waiting.
What are you waiting for? Are you happy that we're here? Or are we getting in your way? Are you somebody that used to work here?
Hey.
What was that?
Was it in between us or was it behind you guys?
It's in between, I think.
Is someone standing behind that lad? I can
What, in
see
the
someone
dining room?
standing behind him. It keeps bobbling in and out
Really?
like it's watching, looking,
Yes.
peeping over.
Yes, she just said yes on there as well.
Are you male or female?
It's really popping out behind his head.
Can you come back into the bar area?
So if that's you, we can see over by the dining room. Can you come closer to where we are? Can you come and join us in the bar area?
There's like a laughing.
Are you playing with us?
I can really see it popping out. It just keeps poking its head behind that
What's
lad.
the man's name?
Is there someone sat with it?
Yeah, it looks like he's behind. Can you see it? I've just seen someone move behind the bar.
In between us?
Or like in this middle bit here?
No, in between them. I've just seen in between the lad. I can't see the woman, but between. I've just seen something move between him now. It inside. It's like it's in front of him this time, not behind.
Are you behind the bar?
It's behind.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, I can still see. Is it behind the lad? Yeah, I can see it. I can't see what it is. It's just a black shadow. Oh, it's. I can really see it. It's giving me goosebumps. I don't like it.
All around the neck? Yeah.
You're right. Or you might.
You're right.
Would you like us to introduce ourselves to you?
No.
Could you tell us your name?
Are you a man?
I can't.
As in you can't or you won't?
What are they saying?
No.